So that's sort of like the formulation of the entire business that I run. And as a result, now I focus on let's say three ideal customer profiles. One is the aspiring CRO, which is people who take my course. These are people who want to be chief revenue officers, or their boss has tapped them to be their next chief revenue officer, or they already are one and they want to improve or provide a little bit more security or of a guarantee that they're going to be successful in the role. These are, I call them aspirants or aspiring chief revenue officers. And for them, I have a course, which is the CRO Accelerator course. And it's designed specifically to focus on the CRO candidate to ensure that when they're deployed into the marketplace, that they have the tools and the competencies and an understanding to succeed in the role. And the other is what I call the advanced chief revenue officer. These are people who have a chief revenue officer role, probably are experiencing what commonly CROs experience about a year into the role, which is, how did I get here? What happened? This isn't the job I thought I was going to get. And this is a very common issue that I'm solving, which is a lot of CROs in the marketplace today. They run sales. It wasn't what they wanted to do, but they ended up that way. And now they're trying to figure out how to recalibrate the role they have in an organization that doesn't support them to do so. So I work with CROs to help do that. And then lastly, if not most importantly, is the CEO or founder of a company whom wants to hire a chief revenue officer, who recognizes that they have a need for a chief revenue officer, but maybe have a misunderstanding of what a chief revenue officer can actually do, and also about to make some critical mistakes in the way that they hire or identify or evaluate chief revenue officer candidates. And the mistake that they're going to make is going to be potentially costly, where they can spend a lot of money on a very expensive candidate and then also waste a lot of time trying to shove a square peg in a round hole for a year and find out later that it didn't work out. So I'm helping companies essentially put the brakes on that, become CRO ready, and then identify the right candidate and then support that person to do the job properly. That's a sum total of the business that we run here. And it's been very exciting. And the reception in the marketplace has been very positive. And I haven't found anyone that disagrees with me. So I guess I'm onto something. So that's essentially how the whole thing started.